I'm going to be showing you guys how to do just light makeup, like just concealer, mascara, maybe a little bit of highlighter, but I didn't add highlighter in this one. But just concealer and mascara, and to make it look nice, to make it look like you're actually wearing a lot of makeup without it being a lot, but to make it look nice and natural at the same time. So I'm going to show you guys what I do for that. Okay, so I just realized I forgot to record my end results of how my makeup looks at the end, but it looked really nice. Like, you'll see the end results at the very end of the video if you just want to skip there and then like watch the video later. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so the first thing I start with is concealer. I use the Fenty Beauty. Yeah, I'm not good with name brands or anything, but I had someone pick this up for me and it works really good. So just put a little bit on my finger, mix it with the other finger, and I just put it below my eyes, and a little bit on my eyelids. And I keep the ones on my finger in case I need a little bit more. Then you get your beauty blender, and you get your beauty blender but soaked, and make sure you squeeze out all the water in it, and then you just blend it through. Just like that. And you do the same to the other eye. Now that you're done with your concealer, you want to go in with your translucent powder thingy. It's like the thing that conceals the concealer. Yeah, kind of. And I usually don't use a brush. I usually just use another small beauty blender. I dab it a little bit in there. And then I just tap in the areas I need. And then while this is sitting on my face, you want to let it sit for a little bit. I either go in with mascara or I go in and I do my eyebrows. Right now, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows, because I don't leave the house without my eyebrows on. So what you want to do, you want to brush your eyebrows up first and see the shape you're going to do. I use the Perfect Eyebrow Pencil Crayon by Absolute New York. Mine is a dark brown. So they have like this part on one end, and then they have this on the other end, so you can use it for both. So what I do is I start off from the bottom of my eyebrow and I make the line and like the shape all the way across. So you don't want to do it too dark. And then I just do it all the way across, up that way. And then I just fill in on what's on top, what I need to fill in. And then a little bit here, and I like to smear it in the front so it looks more natural. And then you do the end. You start from, you want to do like swifts, so each one looks like a hair. So right where I stopped, when I just went up straight, then you're going to slowly just do swifts like this. And it doesn't matter if it like goes off a little bit more, you can always clean that up. And once you got enough swifts, then I go from the top of my eyebrow and I just make a line down to close it off. And you just wipe any extra to make it more precise. And you look for ones or spaces that are missing. And when you're done, you want to go back in with this and check if everything is even, and if you like everything. And mine looks pretty good. And then you just go in and you do the same to the other side. Now that I'm done with both my eyebrows, I know my eyebrows aren't the most even, but you want to try and make them kind of even. Sometimes if they're too dark, which this one looks a little too dark, I just put my finger and I push on my eyebrow and I try and get a little bit of it off. And then I just go in with this again and I just brush it up. yeah, and that's all I do for my eyebrows. Now, since I still need to do mascara, I'm just gonna keep this powder thing on. I go in with the Lash Sensational Maybelline New York. This stuff works really good. I've been using this for like years, and it's only like 10 bucks. You can buy it anywhere. So I just go in straight on my eyelashes. I always make sure the little loopy thing is like going on my eyelashes, not like, I want it to loop down, not loop up like that. And then you do it to the other side too. Now, before you start curling your eyelashes, you're going to need some cotton swabs. Oh, I almost dropped it. You want to get the tip of the cotton swab a little bit wet and then look on the top of your eyelid and see if there's any mascara there. And then you want to get rid of those. And since your eyelid's going to be a little bit wet, use the other end to dry it off. And then when you're done with that, then you go in with your eyelash curler. Yes. You can see my eyelashes. I squeeze it and then I do a little more squeeze like that. Loosen it up, squeeze again. And then there you go. And then you're going to fix it later too. What I like to do, I like to designate like one of those spoolies, especially for mascara. And then another, what's it called? And then a tweezer for mascara separately. So if my eyelashes look like this, I'm going to grab the spoolie and I'm going to separate them a little bit. Now that they are a little bit separated, I go in again with mascara. And then this time, after I put on the mascara, then I use the tweezers and I like to like move the eyelashes where I want and like make sure certain eyelashes stick together just so it looks better. You mostly want the ends of your eyelashes to be longer. That way it gives it that shaping effect with your eyes. So I just do one eye at a time. That way I can put them together before it dries. So I suggest you have like a really close-up mirror and do that. I have this mirror and it has like two sides to it. And now I'm not pulling on my eyelashes. I'm just moving them around to how I like it. And every once in a while, just like back up, look into a far mirror and see how it looks like. And there you go. That's one eye. Then you do the same to the other one. And then with the powder that was underneath your eyes, you're just going to grab a little brush and then you're going to just bring it all the way back just underneath your eyes. And then sometimes what I like to do, I like to put some, not concealer, I like to put some highlighter right here just to give your face that shine. And yeah, that's about it. I usually don't put on bottom mascara because I just don't like it. My eyes be tearing up because of the wind, so I don't want it to smear. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys like this video and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Boop, boop, boop.